Retro Road Test, Austin Metro vs Talbot Samba. The early 1980s marked a turning point for the small car market in Britain. Spiraling fuel prices, changing consumer preferences, and the rise of urban living all conspired to elevate the humble supermini to stardom. Among the contenders vying for the public's affections were the Austin Metro and the Talbot Samba. Both cars sought to provide economical motoring without sacrificing practicality or charm. But which one truly reigns supreme? We spent a week driving these two icons back to back to find out. Styling and design. At first glance, the Austin Metro exudes quintessential British charm. Designed as a successor to the legendary Mini, the Metro features clean, boxy lines and a compact silhouette that promises maneuverability. While not overly exciting, its simplicity is endearing. The front fascia is dominated by a neatly integrated grille and round headlamps, lending it a cheerful, approachable look. The car's proportions are cleverly optimized for maximum interior space within its diminutive footprint. By contrast, the Talbot Samba is a product of French flair and practicality. Based on the underpinnings of the Peugeot 104, the Samba boasts a more dynamic design. Its sharper creases and rakish profile give it a sportier demeanor, especially in three-door guise. The Samba's design is less utilitarian and more expressive, appealing to those who want a small car with a hint of sophistication. Ultimately, the choice between these two boils down to taste, the Metro's charm or the Samba's chicness. Interior and practicality. Step inside the Metro, and it's clear that practicality took precedence. The dashboard layout is straightforward, with large, easy-to-read dials and chunky controls that feel robust. The materials are serviceable, though some of the plastics feel brittle to the touch. Seating is upright and supportive, offering excellent visibility, a boon in urban environments. Rear passengers enjoy decent legroom for a car of this size, and the boot, though modest, is well-shaped and practical for weekly shopping runs. The Samba's interior, while not vastly different in layout, leans more towards comfort and refinement. The dashboard features softer curves and higher quality materials compared to the Metro. Controls are logically arranged, though some of the switches feel smaller and less intuitive. Front seats are more corseting, making longer journeys less fatiguing. Rear space, however, is slightly compromised by the sloping roofline, and the boot, though marginally larger than the Metro's, has a narrower opening that can make loading awkward. Performance and handling. Under the bonnet, the Austin Metro we tested was equipped with the venerable 1.3-litre A-series engine producing 62 bhp. While this engine is not the last word in refinement, it delivers adequate power for city driving and occasional motorway trips. Acceleration from 0-60 miles per hour takes around 14 seconds, which is respectable for its class. The Metro's handling is its standout feature. It feels nimble and responsive, with minimal body roll and precise steering. It's a joy to dart through congested city streets and tackle twisty B-roads alike. The Talbot Samba, with its 1.2-litre engine producing 53 bhp, is slightly less powerful on paper. However, it compensates with a lighter curb weight and a rev-happy nature. The Samba takes a leisurely 15 seconds to hit 60 miles per hour, but it feels lively and eager in everyday driving scenarios. Where the Samba truly shines is in its chassis tuning. The ride is supple yet composed, soaking up bumps with aplomb while maintaining impressive composure in corners. Steering is lighter than the Metro's, which some may prefer for urban driving, though it lacks the same level of feedback. Fuel economy. Fuel efficiency is a crucial consideration for supermini buyers, and both cars deliver commendably. The Metro achieves an average of 38 miles per gallon in mixed driving, with careful drivers able to stretch that figure into the low 40s. The Samba, being slightly smaller and lighter, edges ahead with an average of 42 miles per gallon. For those covering high mileages, the difference could prove significant over time. Reliability and running costs. Both cars benefit from relatively simple mechanicals, which should bode well for long-term reliability. The Metro's A-Series engine has a reputation for durability, though it is prone to oil leaks and requires regular maintenance to stay in peak condition. Parts availability for the Metro is excellent, given its popularity in the UK, and servicing costs are modest. The Samba's Peugeot-derived engine is similarly robust, though early models are known for occasional electrical gremlins. Parts availability is good but not as extensive as the Metro's, which could lead to longer waits for specific components. However, the Samba's slightly better fuel economy and lighter construction translate to lower running costs overall. Driving experience. Behind the wheel, the Metro feels unmistakably British. Its upright driving position and excellent visibility instill confidence, and the suspension strikes a fine balance between comfort and agility. While road and engine noise can intrude at higher speeds, the Metro's character and charm shine through. The Samba, on the other hand, has a distinctly French character. Its softer suspension and lighter steering make it an effortless companion in urban settings, while its more refined interior enhances the overall experience. On the open road, the Samba's playful handling and composed ride encourage a more relaxed driving style, though it lacks the Metro's outright engagement. Verdict. Choosing between the Austin Metro and the Talbot Samba ultimately comes down to priorities. The Metro excels in practicality, nimbleness, and availability of parts, making it an ideal choice for those seeking a reliable urban runabout. Its British roots and quirky charm add to its appeal, especially for buyers nostalgic for the Mini. The Samba, while less practical, offers greater refinement and a dash of continental flair. Its superior ride comfort and slightly better fuel economy make it a strong contender for those valuing style and ease of use. For sheer fun and character, the Metro edges ahead. But if your heart leans towards a more relaxed, polished driving experience, the Samba won't disappoint. Whichever you choose, both cars remain charming examples of early 80s supermini ingenuity.